to subscribe and click that bell icon to get notified of my latest uploads. Hey guys, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls mod. As you guys can see, it is day 3 and we're at the trader. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like he has any good items. I bought a bit more stone over here and that's about it. He didn't really, well, he has a shotgun schematic over here and leather schematic, but it's quite expensive. And with resources, he doesn't have anything we need right now. So I'm not even going to try and buy anything over here. During the night, I made a little bit of arrows and then lost blocks for that build of ours. And then a little bit more cobblestone over here. It's a shame because we really needed more clay. Let's just see what the time is in game. Also guys, before we continue, on my previous video I actually said to you guys the green book you get after a quest completion. Remember the class quest over here gives you a green book after every quest or something. I told you guys to save up on that because it's going to help later on, especially when you have to spend like 30 skill points for a skill. However, Kain's Corner commented on that video and said, no, he actually put that in to help us along. So he recommends that you read that from the beginning. And then when you... it's apparently the same book as the Mastery Quest. So you can get it at the trader and loot it. It's exactly the same amount of rareness as the red books. And you guys saw in the previous series, I got the red books quite easily because all I did was go to the trader every single second day. Every time it respawns, just go back to the trader. And it actually seemed to work out quite well, so that's awesome. Okay, we're going to go back to the base and finish up building. Let's just see, how many tokens do I have? 4,000. I sold the last bit of tires I had on me. Just want to make sure that there's nothing here that we could possibly need. Like leather or something. And also, speaking of leather, I finished those quests by going to the diner across the road. I didn't even notice that he actually had... There's a ton of those leather couches over there. I'm so tempted to buy these books, but we're going to go out and loot a bit to see if we can find schematics because we need that mini bike schematic. And then if we don't come right, I'll just have to get back here before day 5 to buy the shotgun schematic. If we see any animals now, we have to kill them because I need the leather. Well, then again, like I said, we do have that... thought I heard something. We do have the diner across the road, so we could go there for the last bit of chairs left. With those chairs, we should be able to get ourselves a poncho as well. Because I keep overheating. I actually overheated with my mining helmet off and the 2 pieces of clothing on. So this was off, this was on, both of them, minus 20, and I still overheated. We need that poncho. However, a poncho might make it a little bit too cold, so we'll also need to go and take off the piece of clothing then, like the shirt or something. Then it's just minus 30 instead of minus 40. Also, I need to remember, as soon as we get back to the base, we need to put some iron in for the forge, because, where are the army guys? Because I actually have a workbench already. I got my construction tools up by upgrading the floor in the base, and then also just upgrading the toothy board. I don't get how it's warrior difficulty, but oh yes! And guys, the price is fixed on these guns, so they have a ton of cash in them. Except we need the book to be able to take the ammo out at least. Damn, this is going to be awesome. I have a proper gun now. So let's just put this in there. We might still use the bow and arrow for now. At least get all the ammo out and stuff like that. We are going to grab all the chairs over here because we need the fuel. Guys, if you do hear my brother in the background, I do apologize. As you guys know, we share a room and he also plays with his friends. He's actually nice enough to tell his friends that he can't talk with them because of the fact that I'm recording. Oh, something's there. Because of the fact that I'm recording, but every now and then he just has to tell them something. So if it picks up, then that's the reason. But I mean, he's kind enough to keep quiet during recording, so that's nice. Oh wow, that was bad shooting. Damn. And there's a ton of cloth over here. Hello. Okay, so that seems to be all of them. Just hope there's nothing on the side. What was that? Keycard green. Huh. I wonder what that's for. I have to get that fast eddy up as well. It takes way too long to open stuff up. I'll come back for the cloth as soon as I run out of feathers and stuff. But at the moment I think I have like 2 stacks of feathers, so there's no need. Okay, and let's go. Just have to keep my eyes open because on the way to the trader there were like 3 or 4 zombies and a bandit. At least now we have the gun, so we should be able to kill them easily. Also guys, since we... Oh, damn. Whew! He came out of nowhere. Damn, my aiming is so bad. But it's the positioning of the mouse. I'll have to check the camera because I really didn't see him approach. I'll check the recording afterwards because I say now that I didn't see him, but just now he was there all the time. Damn, they give me a fright. No. Damn you! You know what, just for that. That was my kill. Whoa, why are you not dead? Oh, that's Charlie. That's not a normal NPC, guys. This is Charlie. You'll see now his weapon's called Charlie or something. Yep, that's Kicks, and the weapon is Charlie. Yep. Okay, so that's a powerful melee weapon we just found. I should actually really work on my hand-eye coordination more. Play more shooter games and stuff to keep track of the screen. Because I mean, I actually spot things quite well, especially when I'm watching other people stream and they miss stuff and I see it from a distance. But when I'm playing myself, you saw the bandit just snuck up on me. Okay, there you are. Let's kill you quickly. You know, at least I have the ammo. Whoa, another one. At least I have the ammo, but I don't want to waste too much. Ooh, I'm getting so many spike clubs. This is going to help me a ton. Unfortunately, you can't combine a Charlie with a normal spike club. If you could, that would be awesome. Guys, do you perhaps know why my game is lagging a bit like this? I know why. It seems the CPU is taking a lot of strain. When I'm not recording with OBS and it's just the game running, then it is so fluid. You don't even see any stats or anything. It's amazing. But as soon as I start recording, then all of a sudden, it starts lagging a bit, and it shouldn't be that way. Especially with the specs of my PC. You can actually see the hardware specs in my description down below. It shouldn't lag the way it does right now. Okay, before we put stuff away, let's just quickly finish this base over here. So that we at least have a place to hide away from wards and stuff. Okay, so I opted for half blocks because unfortunately there are no quarter blocks in flagstone. I'll just put this up here. No, it's going to be upside down. Like so. So we can't place lower than this because of the pole over here, which means this is the next level. And this shouldn't fall since... Oh, come on. Since that counts as a block. Okay, we're going to be 1 block short now. Flagstone. We'll just make half. Flagstone half block. Again, I need to get that workbench up and running as soon as possible as well, because that's just going to save us on so much resources. You saw how expensive it is to make the flagstone now. It costs like 2 if you use a workbench. I might need to take this corner out over here, replace it with another half block. It just makes sense. There's no sense of keeping it a pole like that. I'll actually do that off camera since I just noticed that, and it's going to take a while to break through the cobble to get to that. Okay, as you guys see, I also removed all the sand over here off camera. So that actually allows us to quickly fill in the floor over here. I'm actually really worried about this defense, guys. It's the first time ever that I'm going to be doing a defense with cobble. I can't remember a time that I ever started with cobble like this. I usually go with wood or in a brick building like that. And as soon as I can, I do reinforced concrete or concrete immediately. It's funny, that octagon was actually my smallest defense ever. Now this will be my smallest defense ever. Okay, we still need blocks on top, but I think we'll do that reinforced concrete. I just needed this up now, so that we're actually able... How long is it going to take to break this? Only 500. I actually wanted this up now, so that at least we have this defense up. The floors and blocks on top don't matter that much at the moment. However, before the horde, I still need to place a ton of spikes. But what I'm going to do is, like, I place 2 rows around, and then 2 spaces. 2 rows around, 2 spaces. 2 rows around, 2 spaces. And I also want to dig out all this clay before then, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Because I don't want to dig up all the clay, replace it with frames, like a frame floor, and then a cop explodes and they fall underneath the ground. Because then they can start tunneling underneath me. Okay, let's quickly go dump everything in the base and see if we can get that workbench going. Guys, remember, this is a nail gun for completing the construction class. Okay, so we have our forge over here. How much iron can I make with this? 10, so only 18. We need 25 to be able to make a workbench. And then obviously the clay, but I'm out of clay as well. As you guys can see, I only have 2 clay left. So I think what we're going to do now is go looting a bit and see if we can find a schematic shop or something. We need a bookstore. Hopefully we get the mini bike schematic as well, because that's actually what we need in the end. To be able to go to the other trader, the secret trader, Caitlin. Okay, so let's just see. Where have I not been yet? Let's take a turn to the right. Also, this is the dino I was talking about. There were 2 zombies outside that I killed, and then inside there were the 2 zombies guarding it, and then I just went for the chairs. I should actually be picking up every single tire I come across, but I mean, later on when I go for all the cars, I can just as well look for tires as well. It's going to take too long to look for that now. That should be a one-shot kill. I mean, unless my gun skill is so low that I can't even kill one single zombie. Oh, that's a shame. My foods. You know what? We actually need food, so let's quickly loot this. And I'm going to do something new from now on, guys. I'm not going to cut out any parts of the looting in the stores. However, I'm going to keep quiet and then just do a speed play of the stores I'm looting. So you don't miss anything that I loot, and then it goes faster looting everything. Okay, is that zombie outside or inside? Okay, Jean, learn to do one shot, please. Also, we need to check the roof after this to see if there's something on top as well. Oh, wow. No zombies in here, so all we need to do is loot now. Oh, wow. This radiator chick just destroyed a car out here. I wonder if it's a wandering horde, because they just came out of nowhere. The others might be behind the shop. Nope, it's just a very busy street. Okay, hopefully that was the last distraction. Unfortunately, we just lost this car over here. I can't remember if it was just a frame or not. I mean, no big loss for us. At least we can continue looting quickly. It seems there was a wandering horde outside of radiated zombies, but most of them passed at least. Also, guys, I just found something awesome, as you saw if you looked at the old tape. I'll show you guys now. Let's just loot this quickly. And then over here, it looks like there are stairs leading down over here. So we're just going to break through this block and see what's down there. It for the bunker, guys, so let's just keep on going up and look for that bookstore. Well, first I'll actually have to drop a few things off at the base because now I'm full again, and then we'll continue looking for that bookstore. There's even a Vic Garrison's pawn and loan, but I think we'll go for that as soon as our quality Joe is up a little bit, because at least when I have good items to find over there to sell at the trader. I think I'm just going to dump everything in this chest over here. That's actually a nice use of the chest over here. You don't have to go back into the base. And then everything I dump here off camera, I'll just come back and then put it away. Food and water is full. We don't need that. Ammo we still need. Wood we don't need. This we don't need. Okay, let's go. There actually seem to be a shop or two over there connected to each other. So there should be a gun shop and a bookstore over there. Okay, yeah, let's go this direction then. Because there's definitely a bookstore there. I just don't know how many books we'll be able to find there. Just noticed my mic was a little bit high, so I hope the sound hasn't changed too much now. Okay, no zombies, no zombies. We literally only need 4 leather over here, so that's 2 of these chairs. Oh, 1. Okay, I'm actually getting more now. Nice. So that means poncho time. Leather poncho craft. 40 seconds and we'll be able to pull ourselves down. So until then, we're going to overheat a little bit. Oh, nice. This game even has one of these gas stations out here. If I'm not mistaken, there's a secret room underneath as well. I think it's this. Just make sure to get all the zombies first. We don't want them making stuff explode. No, 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 don't hit stuff. Now I must just hit some of this by accident. That'll suck. He's dead. See, my aim was actually very limited just now because I was afraid that I might end up shooting one of the barrels while I'm aiming for him. But yeah, it's over here, guys. And then also, there's some in here as well. I can't remember though if there are any zombies in here. This is wood. Just painted like iron. Okay, so our poncho is ready. Let's just wear that. It's going to help us cool down a bit. And then I'm not going to loot this store now. It's just I wanted to gas it for now because we could either sell this or as soon as we have that mini bike, we'll be able to fuel our mini bike. I actually hope this town has one of the big cracker books. If not, we'll have to settle for the small one. Oh no, damn it. Usually it's a cracker book and a shotgun messiah, and this time it was a pop and pills and a shotgun messiah. Okay, so we'll just keep running and hopefully we find a bookstore. No, 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 no. Why am I still overeating? This is minus 20, minus 10, minus 10. This is plus insulation. We should be cooling down. So I think what we should do is just do this. I'm going to have to drink a coffee over here so I can have a free can. Just hope the coffee doesn't fill me up. No, okay, it depletes water. Nice. Because I need to get some yucca juice in me right now. Otherwise, we are going to die. I can't believe I'm still overheating with all that negative insulation on me. Okay, so let's just make this. Hope we don't die before I actually get to drink it. Remember, guys, the higher your body temperature gets, the more and more you lose stamina. After a while, you won't even be able to move or run. Okay, so hopefully that cools us down a bit. Now we have a few options over here. We could go into the school over here for Val's Academy because the classrooms themselves have... There's another snake. The classrooms themselves have bookcases as well. Or we could keep on going and hopefully find a bookstore. Preferably a bookstore because, I mean, you have to clear out the whole place just to get to all the rooms. Also, guys, as soon as I have the mini bike, I have to see if I can find myself a new trader or two, because at the moment with just one trader our options are very limited on what we can buy and not buy. Ooh, okay, Shotgun Messiah. I know that's one of those places. Remember, even though it says bookstore, all the boxes in there are going to be Shamway boxes. It's all cool new buildings that we can go loot, but first we need to find that bookstore. I don't want to spend the whole time looting over there and then miss the opportunity to loot a bookstore. I just hope this place actually has one. Well, that seems like a new town over there, which is cool. So as soon as we run out of stuff to explore over here, there is a town at least there. But I get this feeling that I might have to run to that town for a bookstore, because it does not seem like this one has one. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Hello, boar. I need you, thank you. We definitely need the meat, and like I said, we need more leather. We can't always go or depend on dining establishments.
You challenge me?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, they shout way too close to you. Okay, 2 shots, nice. And your weapon is an iron club or barbed club. Yep, barbed. But please tell me there are some awesome loot items in these zombies. I'm actually really worried. Thus far, I haven't found any bookstores or anything that has a ton of books in. We could go into this bookstore and hopefully find a... I hear zombies. Hopefully we find a bookcase or something, but I doubt it. Okay, he just saw us. Be as quiet as possible. Something must have heard us just now. Something next door. Okay, so there are a few bookcases over here. Please give me schematics. Also, the more traders we have, the more options we have of stuff, of schematics and stuff to buy. You've got to be kidding me. Just paper and a leather and you, which we already know. Whoa. Hello. They give me a fright. And yet another bandit. Hello, vulture. Damn, I really thought I hit him the first time. And where's your weapon? Even these vultures are really hard to hit sometimes. Except now, that was an awesome hit. And another boar. There you... Whoops, out of ammo, damn. Just goes to show how much ammo I'm waste every time. You guys, like, it seems like there aren't any more... Ooh, that looks like a creche. A kindergarten. And that also has quite a few bookcases. We need that schematic, man. We need the mini bike. If we have the mini bike, we can go to other towns so easily. I think what I'm going to have to do is loot all of these buildings off camera, or as many as I can. So remember, I only want to loot stuff that we haven't looted together. Like, for example, this. We haven't looted something like this yet, so I want to do that together with you guys. And the only reason I'm looting this after we've looted it quite a few times before is the fact that we need bookcases. I think this place might also have a few bookcases, so I have to go in there and check. Okay, that is a mini bike seat. It's actually a wonder that this gun doesn't attract zombies. Look, if I kill her, the other one's going to stay still. Oh, not. Usually they did. Now you actually attract attention every time you shoot. This is the busiest one of these places I've ever been to with me. Usually it's only like 1 or 2 zombies. Hello. You've got to be kidding me. I just picked up a poncho from this guy, so what was the point in me making one? Okay, so at least we found the range schematic. The leather you can actually scrap. The shotgun notes we'll read. Flaming arrows. Let's just read this one as well. And please, something else. Nope, just paper. Well, at least I'm winning a ton of paper, so I'll be able to make a ton of shotgun shells. Okay, while I'm here, I'm just as well going to loot this whole place. But like I said, guys, looting, no commentating, and... Okay, once again, we're full, so we're just quickly going to run to the base and dump everything. And see if we can upgrade those... You can't pick up anything else, damn it. See if we can pick up the... Oh, no, upgrade the toothy base a little bit. Just get a little bit more sturdier to cobble. And then also put a few things in the forge, because we should have enough scrap iron now at least to get some iron in the forge. Okay, so the bed is this way. Unfortunately, it seems like this place doesn't have a ton of books in it. Which really sucks, because we really need those schematics. And thus far, every single bookcase we've gotten to has had a ton of paper in it, but no actual schematics. still getting a lot of stutter and I don't know why. But yeah, I think off camera I'll just go into the school quickly and see if I can clear it out. And hopefully it has a few schematics. If not, then hey, we'll just have to make do. Hit another bandit. 2 bandits. And a snake somewhere. Snake's attacking something. Okay, now we need 2 more spaces quickly. Let's drink this and drop the gunpowder. Come on, drop. I think I dropped something else by mistake. Sometimes I hate these shortcut keys. Also, I just noticed that we didn't check the Shamway Foods roof. Also, guys, what I do now is I don't always sell these things. I just put them in the forge, and then that's an easy way to get some. I actually need to see if we have enough. If we have another gardener. If not, I'll use that one as well. But yeah, it's a nice way to get iron if you don't have iron or haven't mined yet. I need to start looking for boulders as well and start chopping those up. I mean, even that will level me up quite a bit. So let's see. Do I have a gardening hoe? No, I do not. Let's use the last one there. And then put the rest in here. So while this is cooking, we're just going to grab the cobble and see if we can make the toothy base completely cobble. That's going to take 2 minutes anyways. Okay, so resources are up here. I also need to start making spikes off camera. Okay, and then we need our nail gun. At least with a nail gun, it's a lot faster to do this. I should actually upgrade the floor as well, but that's not that necessary at the moment. And then I need to remember off camera I want to replace the corners with half blocks. The only downside to doing cobble first is flagstone or cobble. This design uses a lot more resources than just doing rebar frames and concrete mix. Okay, now we just need the spikes. I think we're going to go like 20 rows out. Like I said, it's going to be 2 leave to open, 2 leave to open for a while. And then that's also going to allow us to replace the whole floor with concrete or something. Or even if it's just wood, so as long as it's a flat floor. I don't like it when spikes are standing higher than the rest. But you guys, what I'm going to do now is off camera just go through some of the neighboring buildings and see if I can loot them. And then on the map, I'm going to mark which ones we should do together. And then with the next episode, or perhaps the stream this weekend, I'll be able to do those buildings with you guys. If you guys like this episode, please leave a like and share with your friends. Any comments or tips or feedback from me on my gameplay? Ooh, hello there, another bandit. On my gameplay or design ideas or anything like that, please leave that down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.